Seems I get that feeling about this time of day.
Hi, this is Peter from crunchyguitar.com, and this is Dave, and today we're going to do second rhythm guitar parts. So you've got a rhythm guitar player, you're jamming, you're playing, maybe you're on a stage, got someone playing rhythm already, and you're the lead player, but you're not supposed to be playing lead because maybe someone's singing. So what is a second rhythm guitar part? What can you do behind someone who's chugging away and holding the foundation together? David has some ideas about that, and he's going to show them to you now.
Let's play through one example all the way through 12 bars, and then I'll break it down and show you what we're doing.
12 bars in A?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and... Okay, so the idea here is to play like a little rhythmic groove or riff over the low guitar part that we usually play. And it's the same lick played just in 3 different positions, just to be played on those 3 different chords of the blues. So I'll show it to you in one position, and then we'll just go over taking it to the different positions. But basically, you're making a bar at the 4th fret, at the 5th fret across the top 4 strings. And then when you pick, you're not going to really play the high string. So the bar actually it's that thing where you bar across strings 4, 3, and 2, and you kind of let your finger up a little bit so that the top string, so you don't really hear it. And when you hit those, the first thing I do is just to practice doing that strum in that rhythm. And just make sure that idea is that so you don't hear that high string, and that may take a little bit of practicing. And then when you're doing that strum, you're going to do a hammer-on with your middle finger onto the 6th fret of the 3rd string, like that. So you may want to just practice that. And the thing about that is that you don't want it to sound like this. It's really quick. It's almost like you're really just hearing this, but the hammer-on is so fast.
Technical term for that would be a grace note, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess it would be. It's a grace note.
Blues grace note. Blues can have grace. There it is.
So once you can do that, you're going to basically follow this first move with a bar with your ring finger across the top 4 strings at the 7th fret. And again, you're kind of doing it so that the high string gets muted. And it's probably going to sound like this at first, until you can gradually practice playing it kind of lazier so you don't hear the high string. And it's going by so fast, if you hear it a little bit, it's okay. So the whole thing in slow motion is going to be like this. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and... So you're doing the hammer-on, the little bar with your ring finger, and then back with your hammer-on. So then, you're going to do that for the first 4 bars. And then you're going to take it up to the 10th fret and repeat it twice. And then back down to A twice. Then up to the 12th fret, the 10th fret for D, and then back to A. And then back to the 12th fret. That's the whole way through. And so if you want to, you can think about it in terms of the positions. It's played the exact same positions as these 3-bar chords, because you're really just pulling out those notes of that part. And that's it. And that gives you something really interesting and different to do while someone's just chugging away underneath.
All right, can I try it?
Yeah, absolutely. Here we go. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and... to where you remember where they all go.
Actually, I don't play that exact. I don't that little
Dude.
thing. I don't actually play that. I do more this one with just 2 strings. But
Oh,
it's
okay.
kind of cool with the 3 strings. I never played it that way.
No, do it one time with just the 2 strings though. So how?
Sorry. Same exact lick, but I'm leaving out that top string, which yours gives it a little more of a richer tone.
But actually, I think if you're doing it like you are with a slightly more saturated tone, that it probably sits better with another guitar player to just have the 2 strings.
Yeah, maybe.
It's not taking up as much room. Yeah.
Your way now. My way. Your way. That's cool. So 2 little variations on the same thing, but yeah, he's right. I think maybe if you're have a lot of distortion going on, you might want to limit the amount of tones coming out of your guitar.
Yeah, if you're doing
yours
it-
is really rich. It's
Yeah.
got like it's beefier.
Well, if you're doing like a blues rock thing where
Yeah.
it's like fuzzy, then you want to take up less space
I
with
like
that.
yours though. It's cool.
Now we're like in a more traditional blues context where things are cleaner in general.
And if your middle finger gets a little stronger, you can try this one too. You can try the little trill.
Yeah, do that slowly.
So I'm just going.
So you're doing a series of hammer-ons and pull-offs.
Right, exactly. Same thing you're doing, but I'm pulling it off and hammering it on. Or
Yeah, so you could practice that just by sitting there and making sure that you could.
yeah.
Yeah, but if you do it really slowly and evenly, like the whole thing about the pull-off is that you should be able to make the lower note sound by pulling off the note and make the upper note sound by hammering on.
Right.
So if you can do that really slowly, then you can. That's how you can build up to that.
Okay, do it one more time. I'll let these
1,
people
2,
go.
3, and. Oh. Here's your trill.
Thanks for watching. Please come visit us at crunchyguitar.com for lots of stuff just like this.
And some different things.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's good.
I like that. Your way's different.